Hello everyone, so welcome back to my channel. This is the Metatron speaking, and yes, today we're going to talk about another content creator and his YouTube channel. We're going to talk about Lloyd from Lindybeige channel. So, what an unusual choice of topic. Well, is it really? You see, on my channel I often actually speak about other content creators and their work. As a matter of fact, I have, for example, videos where I recommend people to subscribe to interesting YouTube channels, or at least YouTube channels that I myself consider to be interesting or worth subscribing. And then I have a whole playlist of videos called the debunking videos, where I actually show that I go against other content creators, or mostly against their work. But that's basically what I do. So it's not the first time for me to talk about another content creator and his work. So the question today is Lindybeige a good content creator or not? Now, before sharing my thoughts on this topic, I would like to say one thing about how I actually talk about other content creators. Because you see, when I talk another content creator and his work, the amount of subscribers that this said creator has is absolutely irrelevant to my judgment. It doesn't change my judgment at all. You can see that on my channel I have debunked videos from YouTube channels which have 5 million subscribers, and I have praised the videos of content creators who have like channels with, I don't know, 40, 50, 1000, 2000 subscribers. So as you can see, I am not political at all when I talk about other content creators. I don't think maybe I shouldn't talk bad about this content creator because he's got a lot of subscribers, so I might miss an opportunity to get a shout out from him or extra visibility. If I think that your content is good and that you're a good person, even if you have 1 subscriber, I'm still going to praise you. And on the other hand, if by saying, or for example going against a content creator with a big channel, I miss an opportunity to get extra visibility, well, to be honest, I don't care. Why? Because for me as a content creator myself, and for my YouTube channel, there's one thing that is much more valuable and important if compared to visibility and growth, and that is the trust that I can get from you subscribers and from those people who watch my content. So in other words, for me it's more important you consider me to be a honest person, 100% transparent person, even if that means losing a quick opportunity for quick growth. So having said this, what do I think about Lindybeige as a content creator? Well, the first thing I'd like to say, one of the reasons why I've chosen to speak about him now is because on my channel I've spoken about many other content creators. I've given shout outs to, for example, Ian Laspina from Night Errant, one of my favorite YouTube channels on YouTube. I've obviously talked about Matt Easton from Scholar Gladiatoria because he is basically the man who has inspired me to become a YouTuber myself. So of course I kudos to the man for his YouTube channel. And I have spoken about smaller YouTubers as well, but I've never really talked about Lindybeige. Well, I have mentioned him because I've got some response videos to some of his videos and his content, particularly when I didn't agree with something he said from about like Chinese and the way the language works. As a linguist, I actually didn't agree, and I showed up why. And then on another video I think I talked about something concerning the Romans and the number of pilum that they would use, and I just brought up my own ideas on the matter, and in both cases I didn't agree with him. But I've never really spoken about him and what I think about his content. Okay, so Lindybeige, Lloyd, the first thing I'd like to say about him is that as a content creator to another content creator, I have to say hats off for the man. He is, to be honest, a brilliant mind. And I don't think there are many minds like him on the internet, at least. So would I recommend Lindybeige and his channel to my subscribers? Absolutely, without a shade of a doubt. I think Lindybeige makes amazing content, and there are a few things that I would like to say about him, in fact, to back up this thing. But first of all, I'd like to defend the man from some accusation he has received. I noticed that sometimes, for example, when I made these response videos on the points that I didn't agree as far as linguistics or Roman history are concerned, and sometimes some of my subscribers said, Lindybeige, people often make response videos to him, a lot of people don't agree with him, so probably the man doesn't know what he's talking about. Well, No, I don't think you should consider that. You should consider the fact that he's got 435,000 subscribers. What that means is that the amount of response videos that he will get will be significantly higher than the amount of response videos that I get. Why? Because he's got a lot more visibility. It's just mathematics. It doesn't mean that the man is more wrong than I am, per se. It just means that he's got much more exposure. So incidentally, the 2 response videos I made to him were videos where I didn't agree with him, but that doesn't mean that I never agree with him. In fact, there are many things that he says that I totally agree with, and other things that I don't. But what's more important about his content is that, okay, first of all, you need to consider that he talks about a lot of things. As a matter of fact, I think that our channels are quite similar, meaning that we are very eclectic. So our channels are not the Metatron's channel and Lindybeige channel. We are not like specialized channels. We don't focus on one topic only, but we actually speciate. So he talks about languages sometimes, he talks about history, he talks about combat, and then he starts talking about films, and then he starts talking about tanks, and then he moves talking about forests, and then he starts talking about archaeology, and then he shows you how he dances, and then he starts talking about balloons. I think he made a video about balloons and Jedis and stuff, and sexy Jedis. So yes, he talks about lots of different things, and that's the same thing I do, to be honest. And so I talk about languages, theoretical linguistics, and because that's my actual job, but I also talk about history and martial arts and video games and all sorts of things. So from this point of view, we are very similar as channels, and the choice of content we have. We very eclectic channels. But of course, when he talks about history or when he talks about languages, well, is he a linguist? No. Is he a professional historian? No. So it's quite obvious that he will make some mistakes. And to be honest, to be fair to the man, I am a professional linguist. I work for the European Union. But I still make mistakes. I'm talking about language mistakes, okay? I make mistakes, historical. I make mistakes when I talk about history. I make mistakes when I talk about languages, even if I'm a professional. So it's obvious that people will make mistakes. But let's have a look at the quality of his content. Well, there's one thing I need to say as a content creator, and something that I don't think people who are not into editing and video creation could actually see. And this is why I want you to see this. And it's the fact that try and open any of Lindybeige videos. For example, his last video about the super recognizer, which was very entertaining. A topic that I'm completely uninterested in. I'm not interested in such topic at all, and I still watch the entire video. That tells you something about the way the man, the leadership of the man, the charisma he has, and also the ability that he has to keep people interested. I don't care about cops in England, but yeah, I watched the entire video. Look at the video. He doesn't have one jump cut. Nothing. I've already used a couple of jump cuts here. You must have noticed them. And I know for a fact that he doesn't script his videos, because he said it multiple times. He said yeah, I never script my videos. Maybe I should, but I won't. And he doesn't script. You can tell his videos are not scripted. I mean, and for example, this video that I'm making today is completely unscripted. I'm just switching on the camera and talking. But I do sometimes fully script my videos. For example, the video I made about Sephira and my code, that one is 100% scripted, and the same for the video, would it be humanly possible to study, understand, and even speak an alien language, or something like that, the title is something like that. That's also a video that was entirely scripted, and you can tell, if you click that video now about how to understand an alien language, not human language, sorry, alien language, you will see how different that is from this video that is entirely unscripted. In scripted videos, I never have jump cuts because I don't need them. It's all scripted, it's all memorized, learned by heart, and it's fine. So it has a flow. In unscripted videos like this one, in order to keep the flow, whenever I stop and I'm like, what was I supposed to talk about? What was the next point away? And then if this happens, of course, I edit that part out and it becomes a jump cut so that I don't lose the pace or the flow of the video. Lindybeige, he doesn't need to. Goodness gracious, how the heck do you do it, Lloyd? Because to be honest, it might sound like it's not that difficult, but when you switch on the camera and you start talking, it's so easy to lose. There we go, here is an example. Now I would have put a jump cut. And what I'm trying to say is that to lose, that's exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm not editing it out because I want you to see this. What I mean by this is I'm trying, like in Italian it would be perdere il filo, and I'm trying to think how to say that in English now. And it's like then I need to find another way to say it. So I'm going to say it's very easy to forget what you were talking about or forget what you were on about. Okay, and I would have edited this out now. He doesn't need to. He just goes on forever. He can talk 30 minutes minutes video, no problems. And then he will give a shout out to whoever is supporting the sponsor. And if I were to give a shout out to a sponsor, I would have to like stop the video, check the information about the sponsoring out again, and was like, okay, so that's the amount of videos they have. What video did I want to talk about? I don't remember. So I sometimes have to use jump cuts because I don't want to lose the flow or the pace of the video. He doesn't need to, and it's quite amazing. That's remarkable the way he can do that. It's pretty good. Now, to give you an idea of how, so what you see when I make a video, okay, and I think my video's got a pretty good pace, a pretty good flow, but when you watch my video, you just watch the final product. Now I want to give you an idea of how I make my videos and what you the other 80% of footage that you don't actually see. Hello number ones, welcome. Hello number ones, welcome back to my channel. This is, no, I don't like the pause. Hello number ones. Hello number ones, welcome back to my channel. This is the Metatron speaking. Hello number ones, welcome back to my channel. This is the Metatron speaking, and today we're gonna talk about, what were we gonna talk about? Hello number ones. Hello number ones. Hello number ones. Hey number ones. Number ones. I'm from Sicily. Hello number ones, welcome back to my channel. This is the Metatron speaking, and today I'm gonna show you, I would like to show you, crying out loud. Hello number ones, welcome back to my channel. This is the Metatron speaking, and today I've got a very interesting topic, and that is the topic of Japanese ancient history. Japanese? Japanese, not Japanese, Japanese, Chinese. Why don't I make a full channel in Japanese, for crying out loud? Hello number ones. Hello number ones. Hello number ones. I would much appreciate if you let me know in the comments below. Yeah. Comments below. 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 Although. Doctor, do you write? So sick in the head? True nutter you are. Nutter. Nutter. True nutter you are. Nutter. Bottle. Bottle. Butter. Bother. Bother. Brother. Mother. Okay, I think you got the point. You wouldn't believe how much I have to edit out of my videos, but I have to say, the man is definitely a talented speaker. Okay then, so this is what I wanted to share with you today, and these are my opinions on Lindybeige and his channel. Please let me know if you like his channel, if you are subscribed to his channel, and if you're not, if you aren't, then please take my suggestion, go check him out and subscribe, because he's got really high quality content, and I think he's a great content creator on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching, and remember, the Metatron has spread his wings. Goodbye, number ones. Alright then, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please remember thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content from the Metatron. Also remember that I will see you tomorrow for my next video. And let me ask you one question. Is there any other content creator or YouTube channel that you would like to hear my opinion and you would like to know what I think about? Please let me know in the comments below. Is that a ninja? My goodness!